Well, howdy there. Bro, what do you think about... I think that fucking aspect ratio shit really fucked it up. I think it was a good video, bro. I just think that aspect ratio... I mean, be honest with me. Shoot me straight, homie. Yeah, but does it, like... It would 100% be better if it was a correct aspect ratio, right? Like, I need to turn my fucking phone sideways. And I was recording with the front camera, so that's kind of how it fucked up. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, it was my first time, like, really editing a video. Like, really editing it, you know what I mean? Like, if I was making that bitch a short, it would have looked fucking killer. But it would have been like a minute fucking 20 short, you know what I'm saying? Howdy, guys. Y'all just now tapping in. Go ahead and hit that like, hit that sub button. Also, if you're feeling frisky, go ahead and check out my new video I just dropped. It's my second ever long form video. I will admit the aspect ratio is fucked up, but I think overall it's a pretty good video. And it's responding. I got a SD card on my camera. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably redo it, but I'll probably fucking record it on my GoPro, to be honest. I have 2 GoPros, my phone and shit. That's what I probably need to do for sure. What do you... How, are you going to do it the same way, or... Sorry, I'm fucking eating dinner. You know what's crazy is while I was recording this shit, my phone for the very first time ever was saying that shit. Storage issue. This fucking YouTube shit be eating your motherfucking shit up, boy. I'm telling you. What's going on, people? I got 8 people in here, man. Hit that like, hit that sub button. And if you're feeling frisky, go watch my long form video I just dropped. It's like a minute 20 long. I don't know if this says, if that shit says 8 or 3. Damn. Damn. Fucking dangerous. I got fucking... Bro, I want to say some shit, but I'll just... You know what I'm saying? I'll just talk to you later or something. I was going to say some crazy shit, but... It's not even crazy, but... You got a GoPro I want to use for the range? Yeah, bro. I'm going to go to the range soon, bro. I'm going to go to this range where you can do all these tactical drills and shit. And my homie, he's got a fucking drone. So we're going to do some badass GoPro footage, some drone footage, some phone footage. Dude, it's going to be legit. I'm telling you, bro, I'm going to step this whole shit up. Like, right now, I'm just, like, you know, doing the live shit a little bit and then doing shorts and all that. Oh, bro, guess what? I'll hit 100,000 views probably in the next day or 2. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe even sooner. I'm at fucking, like, 9... 99,900 views right now. Hell yeah, it would be, bro. We're gonna do some fucking. It's a DJI too. It's like it's a legit drone, bro. What's going on, everybody? Hey, listen, if you're just now tapping in, hit that like, hit that sub button. I just dropped a new short video. Excuse me, a long form video, but it's damn near short. It's a minute long, so I suggest everybody go check it out. It's pretty cool. It's in response to another YouTuber who did a 2A challenge. And it's going to be pretty cool, man, because we're going to have a few other creators doing the same kind of challenge. It's meant to draw engagement from, of course, you viewers, and also engagement from creators. No shit, bro. Hey, everybody go sub. Listen, if you're in here and you're not sub to Stay Dangerous, go sub to him right now. He's a badass dude, like badass brother. I would highly suggest you do that. He has fucking badass guns, straight up. And his content's legit. And he's going to drop another short in response to mine. A long form video or a short or whatever in response to mine. So, you don't want to miss that. I'll go get my, yeah, dude, for sure. I'll go get my girl's phone and get her to sub to your shit. I think it'll be one away. Bro, tell your girl to sub. Oh wow, your girl's, I'm sure, was already subbed. Probably a long ass time ago. I went to a fucking I went to a safari today, bro. A drive-in safari and shit, where you be driving around, like you feeding the animals out the door and shit. Shit was crazy, bro. Absolutely fucking nuts. Had a fucking emu and like, or yeah, an emu fucking popping their head in there, or fucking ostrich and shit. Shit was wild. What's up? The man of the hour, Mr. Lucky. Mr. fucking hard work pays off. Thanks for joining, brother. Dude, that's some fucking badass news, dog. Big time. And for all you cucks in here not liking shit, but just watching shit, go subscribe to Carson too. I bet you are, dog. I bet you are. I would be. I know that. Hey, Carson, you gonna hop on that challenge, bro? The one you two put out? I just put out my second ever long form video, bro. It's like a minute 20 or something. Not super long, but that is indeed the 509 Tactical. Yes, sir. Thanks for tapping in. Hit that like, hit that sub. Yeah, bro, we're doing like a little community 2A, just a challenge, bro, like a little fun challenge, right? Just for everybody to get the viewers involved, and you know, some other people, bro. Get all the viewers and the creators involved. It's fun. It's just for fun. Utah, we had talked about it the other day or something, but he started it today officially, and it's just like a pistol reloading drill. Yes, it is indeed my carry gun. You're more than welcome. If you want to see me rocking it, I just actually dropped a long form video. It's only a minute 20 long, and it's a challenge, right? You basically draw it and you reload all that. No, it's definitely not a raffle. Yeah. So basically, everybody's just, you know, everybody's fucking. It's a little, you know, friendly challenge. Hell yeah, dude! I got rid of I had a Glock 19X MOS, And I sold that gun and ended up getting this FN. It's my first FN, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I don't have one complaint about it. No, sir, don't have one single complaint about it. That's a pretty fucking solid gun, for sure. I'm not saying you should get rid of it. I mean, Glocks are great guns, straight up. I'll never tell you to get rid of any gun. But I got rid of it just because this has way. It was basically the same as my Glock 19X MOS, but better in almost every single way. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I did. Now, people could argue and say Glock's more reliable and all this other shit, but I mean, this is literally a gun of war. This is a war gun. What's up, Secret Hacker? Thanks for tapping in. Hey, listen, y'all. Go ahead and hit that like, hit that sub button. It's 100% free. And if you're feeling frisky, I'd greatly appreciate it. Go check out my new long form video I just dropped. It's only like a minute 20 long, right? It's a little 2A challenge that me and some other creators have going on. And it's meant to get, the viewers involved and other creators involved. So it's going to do a lot of fun. I mean, it's basically just about like learning other people's techniques and improving, stuff like that. Just before I head off to bed. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Definitely, bro. Come around again, homie. I'm gonna be dropping some pretty sick content soon, using drones and all kinds of crazy shit. So, I'm an MMP fan. Yeah, me too. I'm an MMP fan too. You know that. I got one. I love it. But that one, bro, it's an MMP, but it's like a special MMP. And you know what I'm saying, bro. That 5.7 is just something else. That shit brings a smile. You can hear the smile on my face right now talking about it. I love that thing. I love that thing. I'll be honest, in certain regards, that gun, definitely recoil-wise, 100% better than this FN. 100%. Let her get that knife? Bet. Straight up, I'll give her the knife, but she better, you know what I'm saying, bust out that tattoo gun. We'll work a deal. Dangerous, bro. I think after you left yesterday, bro, like, yesterday was probably one of the best lives, bro. Best lives that, like, I've ever been in or have had so far. It was crazy, bro. It was absolutely crazy. Like, the whole chat was just full of vets and shit. We were just in here for hours, bro. I think I stayed up almost until like 3 in the morning, bro, chopping it up. It's a good time. It was a really, really good time. Just chopping it up about just dumb shit. She said, bet. I wonder how. Let's see. Nah, bro, it's not about speed at all. It's just about everybody's individual technique. Like me, I wasn't going as fast as I could and shit. Not only that, like if I'm still getting used to this gun, bro. Like this thing, I'll be honest, my only complaint about this 509 over to the Glock is that this gun definitely doesn't have as much of a positive mag ejection than the Glock 19X, for sure. I was doing like I had like if I'm trying to do a speed reload on this bitch, I got to do the John Wick, 100%. Like you'll see it in the video. I even kind of made fun of it, the video I fucking just made because I was using like little sounds and shit. Unless you really try, well, come on, bro. Accept the challenge, player. The ultimate goal of the challenge, anyways, bro, is just like I said earlier, it's just to get fucking more people involved. Because it's like this, you know, somebody watches my challenge, we mention the challenge, and I'm like, well, see, let me see what the other homie's doing. Boom, you know what I'm saying? And now you have people engaging and actually engaging in the community, not just fucking scrolling and sees one thing, oh, that's cool, I like it, or I'll sub, and boom. You know what I mean? It's meant to fucking broaden the horizon for everybody. On top of that, it's training. It's like legit training. Like there's like really no positive, like there's no negatives that could really come out of this. It's not a race, so you know. Why not? Oh, best boy. Shit, I'm decent. Bro, like I said, bro, it's not about speed, dog. It's not about speed at all. No wonder why this fucking beret has been fitting weird. It shouldn't even cut on that side. It shouldn't need to be cut. That's crazy. Hey guys, if you're just now tapping in, hit that like, hit that sub button. It's 100% on the free of things. I also just posted a long form video that's only a minute 20. It's in regards to a challenge that that we have going on in the little 2A community, which is pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. It's meant just to help, you know, spread the awareness on some training and have fun. So if you're feeling frisky, go ahead and tap in. What's up, Tristan? I like your fucking logo, man. Let me see it. I can't really see it, but I see that American flag, brother. Hell yeah. That's what we do over here. Pro-American. I dig it. So how's y'all's night tonight, man? What'd y'all do today? I went to a drive-through safari. That shit was pretty crazy. Me and the family went out there. Hell yeah, America, you already know. Rodrigo, paranoia? No. Do you have paranoia? There's a whole list of challenges, huh? Do I protect myself from ghosts? Yeah, with my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. What kind of question is that, bro? Bro, what animals, dude? Like, we seen camels, alpacas, ostriches. We're feeding deer and shit, like right out of your hand, like feeding all of them. I'm not gonna lie, bro. those ostriches, bro. Them hoes freak me out, bro. It's like an alien, dog. Like, have you ever been face to face with an ostrich like 2 inches from your face, bro? I'm telling you. I was about to draw up on his ass. He came in. He came in the window a little too quick on me, man. I ain't gonna lie. My daughters are freaking out and shit. I'm trying to roll the window out. Shit was fucking hilarious. I got some videos of it. It's fucking crazy. Your daughter's a big animal lover? Shit, don't take her next to an ostrich. Shitless car. I'm telling you, they're vicious, bro. The damn ostrich reached in because it's like $5 a bucket for the little pail of food, bro. And it's like, I don't know. Let's say it's about 4 inches in diameter, the whole little cup, and it's like 6 inches deep. That damn ostrich reached in the window, grabbed the whole cup, and dipped. And bro, you know the ostriches can run at like 45 miles an hour? Did you know that? Bro, this dude's a weirdo, bro. Do you think you're out of this chat? Because I do. Bye-bye. shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my fancy phone mount set up, y'all. Yeah, bro, it was sick. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty sick. It was sick. Yeah, I was feeding like a lot of deer. The camels too, bro. The camels are assholes too, though. I ain't gonna lie. It was camels and ostriches. Like both of them have some kind of. I don't, they're a little overly aggressive about shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like they're the camel. That dude stuck his whole head in the window, and that like that. I mean, it's bro. It's like huge. You know what I'm saying? And he stuck his whole head in the window, and I was trying to. I'm trying to roll. Yeah, bro. I was trying to roll up the window. I was trying to. That damn camel put his head in the window, bro. And I was like, hell no. I hit the switch, and it like started closing on him. But you know how like if you put your hand in the window, it'll go back down by itself, bro. I was tweaking. I was like, get out my shit. About to start throwing mitts with that dude. I'm telling you. 100%. I was about to give that camel the work, bro. And them things are huge, bro. I remember like when I was a kid and shit, I got the opportunity to ride one. That was cool, you know what I mean? I rode a camel. I seen that one show, that Meat Survivor or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know the name of it. But they were eating like the camel humps. I was looking, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was really looking at that camel today, like, I wonder if that shit tastes good. Oh, and that's the other thing, the zebras, pigs. There were zebras, that shit was cool. We got to feed the giraffes. Like straight up, like I'm talking about, I was petting a giraffe on the head, bro. Oh, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. We didn't even roll the windows down for the llamas. You're not spitting on me, bro. You're not spitting on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting nothing spit on me, bro. Yeah, I feel you on that shit. 100%. Yeah, I wasn't about to let no llamas spit on me. I'll be on the 12 o'clock news, bro. If I got spit on by a big ass llama. Turning this bitch into the OK Corral. 100%. Yeah, bro. Zebras are dope, bro. Zebras are really cool, dude. They're fucking really majestic, bro. You know what's weird is zebras, like, they kind of look like donkeys with stripes. Just a little bit bigger. But they're cool, bro. I got to see, like, a baby donkey and shit. Or a donkey, baby zebra. Yeah, there was a lot of donkeys there, too. It's like 20 donkeys. And they're kind of jerks, too, bro. Like, one tried to, like, bite my shit. The camel, bro. The camel, because we went around it a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just pay your entry, and then it's just, like, $5 of food. You can go around it as many times as you want, right? But we went the second time right before we were leaving because it's like a fucking 2-hour drive from my crib. But we were going through, bro, and that damn camel. There was 2 cars in front of us, and you know you drive at like a little distance in between each other so the animals can walk and shit. And dude, that camel, the people in front of us were not feeding the camel, bro. That camel started biting the trim on the window of the car in front of us. So my girl, she's like, "Mom, we need to get out of here." I was like, no. I was like, look, the camel's busy right now. The camel is fucking up their car. So let's let them move up a little bit. That way, if he tries to pull up on us, so we can just hit the gas. You know, like I was planning this shit out. Mike Tyson. Hold on, let me read your shit. Hold on. 45, bro. I done for Mike Tyson. I'm telling you, bro. I was about to give that camel the mitts, bro. And then the one ostrich, bro, like we're trying to pull up and like they just walk up in front of your car and shit, you know, because they're used to being fed. This camel, like the camel, the ostrich stopped right in front of our car, like, and we could not move, bro. We're getting blocked and getting, you know what I'm saying, surrounded by damn ostriches and all kinds of shit. And so I told my girl, I was like, hey, just move up slowly. Just move up slowly, you know, kind of nudge them with the car. What my girl do, bro, she hits the gas a little bit, fucking. She hit one of them ostriches, not like hard or anything. It's like 5 miles an hour, you know what I mean? But still, you hear a boom. I was like, oh shit. I'm going Conor McGregor on his. I'm going something on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. They're cool though, bro. That shit was really cool, really cool. I was thinking about like for my daughter's birthday or some shit. I'll take her out there and all her little friends and shit. You know, I was thinking about renting like a little van. You know what I mean? Like when I say a van, I'm talking about like one that, like a church van or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But there was people out there, bro, like in the back of trucks and shit, you know? And those camels, bro, I'm telling you, they're big, dog. You got chased around by a deer, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, the deers out there, but they had some antlers on them, but they haven't shed yet, so they still had the that velvet shit all over their antlers still. But that was cool, bro. That was probably I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was probably one of the coolest experiences I had in a long time. It really was, and I didn't really even want to go because I wanted to go, but shit, I went to bed at like 3 o'clock last night. And woke up at like 7 this morning to do all that. He said, "Bro, you got beef with the deer." We got deer meat with the deer, bro. I get chased by a deer. I'm eating deer jerky the same night. Me and that llama would have been on the side of the road boxing. Hey, dude, they had kangaroos there. Oh shit! So I seen kangaroos, and they had kangaroos, monkeys, otters. But listen, has anybody in here, bro? Has anybody in here actually seen a real life wolf? Like, have you seen a wolf in person? Because they had two wolves there. They had a gray wolf, and that's what like the breed, I guess, gray wolf. And then they had like a solid black wolf in there. Has any of y'all ever seen one? What's up, Dave? Okay, Dave. So since you've seen a wolf, bro, I was only 12. Hold on, I was going to the bus stop, eating breakfast on my food truck. That's crazy, bro. Yes, bro. Wolves are huge. Like they are like okay, I have a full bred German Shepherd, right? And that's a big ass dog, right? But that wolf, like the head on that thing, like my German Shepherd would stand no chance, bro. I'm telling you. If you see a wolf in person, bro, they're fucking intimidating for real. Willie man, what's up, bro? I don't even see you in here. Oh, there you go. Oh shit, what's up, bro? Hey Willie man, bro, go check out my latest long form video, bro. It's only and everybody else, go check it out. It's only a minute 20. It's a pretty cool video. It's a little challenge that I have and some people have in the 2A community. It's just like a reloading drill with a pistol. Nothing crazy. It's fun, you know, it's meant to get, you know, people thinking and people training, and it's really meant just to have fun, y'all. Yeah, but like it's different when you see him at the zoo, bro. Because like where the place I was at today, like I was like 15 feet away from him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was like 15 feet away, straight up. That was crazy, bro. And then they had like King Cobra. They had all kinds of shit there, dude. It was like some real life Tiger King shit going on. Straight up, I was waiting for Joe Exotic to pop out and be like, "What's up, motherfucker?" You know. Talk about Carol Baskin and shit. How many bullets fit in the clip, bro? I'll be honest, bro. I don't have any stripper clips. I only have magazines. What's up, Bob? Howdy. That's like a Texan thing for you to say. Are you from Texas, brother? Manuel. I'm a veteran. Yes, sir. I'm a veteran. Bro, I watched Tiger King. Yeah, for real. Born and raised, brother. Hell yeah, I'm from Texas, man. Hey, listen, everybody. Another thing, if you guys aren't tracking what's going on with here, what's going on here in Texas, man, we just had like a really we had a really bad flood, man. It's about 2 hours for me. The last numbers were like 95 people were dead and still a dozen missing. So everybody pray for Texas, y'all. I did 25 years in the Army, 18 years in 5th. Okay, badass, bro. As a Green Beret. That's fucking sweet, bro. Hell yeah. Thank you for your service, bro. 100%. I was in the Army, bro. I was in the Army too. I did my time. I was an MP. I wasn't nothing special, bro. Yeah, the Guadalupe. Yeah, correct. Yeah, bro. The Guadalupe, and it was up there on fucking just north of fucking what's that shit called? Where everybody rides their bikes, bro. Fuck, what's that shit called? Twisted Sisters. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's really sad, man. Yeah, I seen that Coast Guard. Yeah, Kerrville. There we go. Yeah. Hey, look, I have a bunch of people in Texas from here, man. Shout out to Texas, bro. It's about time I get some Texas people in here. Damn it. No offense to all the people I ain't from Texas, but you know what I'm saying. Some brotherly shit going on right now. Got some Army people in here. Got some people from Texas. Fuck yeah. Don't get much better than that, y'all. North Carolina. Hey, dude, that's cool. My brother is originally from North Carolina. My Army brother. As a matter of fact, I helped him move. I helped him move from North Carolina back here because he used to live here. Then he moved there, and then fucking he grew up there, and then fucking yeah. But Canadian, what's up, Canadian person? Thanks for joining, man. Our other country brother, but y'all more like a stepsister right now. The way y'all's fucking leaders are treating y'all, man. And it's not even y'all's fault. This shit's crazy, bro. I'm sorry to hear all the shit that y'all got going on. Missouri, yeah, fuck yeah. Shout out Missouri for sure. Indiana, true redneck, right? What you mean, bro? He said 51st state. Indiana, at least Indiana's got some more freedom than like Illinois, that's for sure. Hey, listen, yeah, everybody, hit that like, bro. Hit that like, hit that sub button. If you're feeling frisky and you wanna be a homie, go check out that latest long form I just dropped. Like I said, it's only a minute 20. It's a little fun little challenge, right? It's just a reload challenge for your pistol. If you guys have a pistol at home, you got an airsoft gun, Nerf gun, paintball gun, spitball, whatever, right? You guys can practice at home. It's all meant for fun, y'all. What brand is my rifle? Sir, that's an elite brand of Palmetto State Armory, sir. It's an 11.5. It's 11.5 PSA with a primary arms LPBO, 1-6. I like PSA too. They've came a long way, I'll tell you that. They've came a long way. And I don't really need nothing super crazy fancy, man. This gun right here is just like, it was one of my first AR builds, and it's just it shoots when I need it to shoot. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I needed to do. If I want to have fun, I go shoot something else. But this is more just like, you know. Elite brand of Palmetto State. Hell yeah, brother. This ain't even the what do they call it? The Saber? Shit, the motherfucker still shoots. And it's not, I'll be honest with you, it's not even the gun, bro. It's really not the gun. Because you can get good with any gun as long as you train with it. That's 100% truth. Anybody else agree with that? I got a SIG. Yeah, I love those. Yeah, I really want one of those, bro. The SIG M400s, dude. As a matter of fact, my buddy, his dad was looking into getting an AR and shit. And he was like, what do you think about PSA? And his dad's got, some dough. And he's like, what do you think about getting like a Saber or something? I was like, dude, just go buy a SIG M400. It's like, it's kind of the gold standard in regards of like mid-tier, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking shit about your rifle, because I love those. But I'm saying, like, you get what I'm saying. You own one. I need to get a carry gun and recommendations from anyone. Well, see, I'm from Texas, bro, so you can buy pistols, private party at that age. But if you want to go buy one new from the like an FFL or something, you need to be 21, bro. Oh, that's your first AR, bro. You're already on top of it. You're already doing good, bro. You're doing damn good. That's a damn good rifle. 100%. For sure. Shout out to you, bro. That's sick. What LPV? I have a primary arms 1-6 SLX LPVO. I am a primary arms fan for sure. like I said, I'm from Texas and shit, and I live in Houston, so Primary Arms is like a local company to me, So if they're good enough, that Grantham reps them and all this shit, like I believe it. I gave them a shot with this LPVO and I love it. I don't have one single complaint about anything I have from Primary Arms ever. I'm in Houston, bro. Oh, you're in Sugarland? That's crazy, bro. I'm in JV, bro. Do you shoot, Texas? Like, do you go like shooting shit all the time? Let's see. It's the first focal plan. 2 all the way. Were you on your own live, bro? I didn't know. If you were on your own live, I would have popped in there for a little bit. Hey, Stifler, I tagged you in that challenge. We got a little 2A challenge going, bro. Just reloading a pistol. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, bro, that's how mine was yesterday. Yeah, it's just a little pistol reload challenge, bro. Think you're gonna get a revolver? I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Got a question. I just ordered some body armor and I'm getting steel cut plates. What AR should I get? What's your price range? So I can tell you, like, I honestly, you want me to a Knight's Armament. But you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get realistic here. I mean, how much money do you? What's your budget like? You know what I mean? Like, what are you realistically trying to spend? Smith and Wesson. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would say a Sig. Like, if it's your first, I don't know. I mean, this is a PSA, and I don't have no problems with this thing. Straight up, I don't have any problems with this thing. Daniel Defense, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely go Daniel Defense. I mean, dude, here's the thing is, bro, there's so many brands. It really breaks down to your budget. If you're gonna go like budget tier, you know what I'm saying? The lowest budget tier I would go is it because they have cheaper rifles, you know what I'm saying? But the lowest budget tier quality wise I would go is PSA. I think they make damn good shit. And if you want a good rifle from them, look at the Sabers. 8 to 900. Then yeah, look at a Saber. That's what I would recommend. Because a Saber is going to come with a good trigger. It's going to come with good shit. I think they even come with FM barrels, right? You can get like a 13, or maybe it's like a 13.7 or like a 14.5 pin and weld. That's probably what I would recommend. You know? Yeah, dude. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, really, I'm surprised we got what we did. Even then, like now we just don't pay the damn stupid ass tax. I have a couple rifles, but I don't go practice regularly. My son-in-law has more than 15 rifles, handguns, and we went to the range in Wallace. Dude, yeah, if you ever want to go to American, if you ever want to go out there, bro, like I got a homie that works there, bro, and he always hooks it up. You seen what go off? Hold on, I'm scrolling up to see. What have you seen go off on the table? Oh, you're talking about that one video where that Saber was going off? Yeah, here's what happened, I'm pretty sure, dude. I think that was a torture test, right? So what I think what was happening is those rounds were cooking off. That just has everything to do with how hot your gun is. The rifle is a 11.5 PSA AR. 5.56. Yeah. I mean, dude, any AR, you can start having those issues. You start getting your rounds super, super hot. You run fucking 2,000 rounds through a gun. I mean, you can have pre-detonations, all kinds of shit. That's any gun, bro. Straight up. Mm-hmm. Yep. Is this y'all's first time in here? Everybody? Because I'm seeing like some new faces, and I really appreciate that shit. I'm about to go grab the Draco. 10.5. Look, bro. Here's the thing about 10.5s. The reason why I'm not a fan of 10.5 is because the difference between 1 inch is like a whole hell of a lot of difference in velocity. With 10.5, right? Like you can make accurate shots up to 100, maybe 150 yards, but not really much past that. With an 11.5, you can hit like 300 yards reliably. So, Eastern Europe, I love AKs. You're 12, cool, bro. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my Draco. All right. Now this isn't your standard normal fucking Draco, but I think you guys will like it. Let's see. Is that a 14.5? No, yeah, I'd say yesterday was my first time. No, not for 100. Yeah, but my 11.5 is only 1 inch bigger, and I can do CQB and shoot out to 300 yards. See what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put this up. This is my baby right there. My last build. I'm done in a minute. Glock 380. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, they're underpowered, but check this out. More people have been killed with 380 and 22 and self-defense than any other round. Straight up. Yeah, everybody, hit that like, hit that sub button. And if you're feeling frisky and you want to do some homie shit, go ahead and go check out my latest post I just made. It's a long form video. It's only a minute 20, y'all. What are y'all thinking about the Drake? I know somebody in here said they like AKs. Clock 19. Thank you. Yeah. Dude, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy, man. Congrats, bro. Yeah, yesterday I hit a high. I hit a high like a whole 15, bro. That's a Draco 9S. So it's similar to the well-known AKV, but better in quite a few different ways. For one, I've never had a single ejection or feed issue with this thing like some of the AKVs are having. It's literally made in the same factory as like the Wasser 10s. It comes with a hammer forged chrome line barrel. It's got a legit AK receiver. Like that's like a normal AK receiver, just with a 9mm adapter. The only difference between this and like an actual 7.62 AK is obviously the barrel, the bolt, and that little adapter right there. It's even got forged trunnions like a normal AK. And the optic on that, somebody else was talking about primary arms. That's also another primary arms optic. Yes, I did. Yeah, you know what's funny, dude, is I'm actually cool with Irish Rifle Academy. Like I talk to him all the time. Yeah, I would agree. But this is not really that kind of. This ain't that though for sure. Just get an MPX, bro. I just think they're overpriced. I think they're overpriced, and a lot of SIGs, rifles, and pistols like the MCX, all them, like they're having issues, and I'm not gonna go spend that kind of money to have a rifle that has issues. Their AR platform's good, but like their gas piston shit is just poo poo. They got some kinks they need to work out for show. But why what? Why what, Yukon? You just popped in and just said why. What's up, Tiffany? Good to see you again. Everybody remember, hit that like. Hit that sub. It's 100% on the free side of things, and I greatly appreciate it. What brand is my AR? It is a Palmetto State Armory. Yes, I definitely like the Strybog. I'm not going to lie. I was telling somebody that the other day. I want one of those for sure. I want one of those for sure. And it would be great because this, the mags are compatible. I found a good deal on a Strybog A1, but I don't like the proprietary mags. That's kind of an issue. SIG isn't reliable. Yeah, because you just proved my point, though. I'm not. What I'm saying is, I'm not going to go spend $3,000 on a gun that has issues. That PSA never had one issue. So, just saying, bro. I'm a SIG fan. I like SIGs. I'm just saying, I don't think they're worth the money. And like, look at the 320 debacle. What's going on? Proceeds to buy a PSA. That's crazy. Yeah, bro. I know. Yeah, that's crazy for sure. For sure, dangerous. Zastava M70 is the next rifle, I think. Yeah, I actually had I had somebody trying to trade me my Glock 19X for a ZPAP 85, which is a 10-inch barrel AK, and I turned them down. What's this channel about? This channel is about 2A content. It's also about pride in America. I'm a veteran, so like if you go check out most of my shorts, they're a lot of pro-American, pro-military. Yeah, that's what this is really about, and unfiltered opinions. And if you go read my bio, I'm a straight shooter. I don't have a problem calling people out if they're saying some pretty wild shit. For the Glock, yeah, I had a Glock 19X MOS. Yeah, I had that, and I'll be honest, if I could go back in time, I probably would have just bought a Glock 19, or excuse me, a Glock 45 MOS. Cheaper, and it's the same shit. Yep, freedom guns and more freedom, exactly, 100%. Stifler Manufacturing, hit that shit on the head. Hey, listen, guys, there was somebody in here. Earlier that said they have a Glock 19. Go on Stifler Manufacturing's website. They make custom slides, and they're affordable, and they're badass. You can even look their shit up on other YouTube videos, right? Like, I'm not a sponsor. He don't pay me, none of that. Like, he's just a cool ass dude. He's a veteran-owned company, and I support that 100% of the time. Stream Pog, sir. Okay, bet, dude. Yeah, I can't wait to see that shit. Stream Pog, sir. Oh no. Yeah, for sure I would, bro. 100%. We the people, pew pew. Yeah, 100%. Oh, excuse me. We the pew pew. Okay, MG. Yeah, MFG. 100%. I would be down. 100%. He said, John Wick. That's hilarious, bro. What was my MOS? I was a 31 Bravo when I was in the United States Army. I was one of these guys. What do you think? What do I think would happen if another country invaded us? I think they would. I mean, that's impossible. But if it did, it would not go in their favor for sure. Yo, Dangerous. You still in here, playa? David, hey, how man? How are you? What do you think would happen? Yeah, I think, yeah. MPs, bro. Yeah. I was an MP. Did you serve? I'm looking at some of the. Be careful what you say, bro. Don't go lying and say you served. I know some people that'll call that shit right out, bro. Trump or Kamala? I'm not, bro. I don't. I'll be honest. I voted for Trump 3 different times, bro. I voted for him all 3 times, and I have my own opinions about what's going on right now. I think that he could be doing a little bit better of a job, but it is what it is, right? U.S. Navy, fuck yeah, brother. Thanks for your service, man. Thanks for your service. He said, okay, I'm a pog too. What were you? What'd you do? Were you in the military? Got lost in the woods. Yes, I indeed do, sir. I do have an Instagram. I tell you what, if you want, message me. Like, go on one of my posts, like my actual post, not a video, and just hit me up on there, and then I'll contact you. Thank you. Yeah. Intel Marine. Shit, whatever, brother. At least you served, but just don't go saying crazy shit, bro. Without no proof. I'm just saying. I know there's some people laughing right now. In my opinion, the Democratic side is doing way better. Oh, yeah, okay. I disagree with that. If it wasn't for them, we'd have suppressors right now. You're talking about guns, but that's the truth. What's up, Kevin? Thanks for joining in. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Stifler. That's hilarious, bro. I know somebody like that. Bro. That's crazy. And it's almost like their whole fucking page just magically disappeared today. America. Fuck yeah, brother. You already know. Hey guys, if y'all are in here, y'all just tapping, y'all having a good time, man. Y'all like bullshit, and y'all like seeing guns, and y'all like seeing pretty cool content in regards to, you know, pro America, guns and glory. Fucking hit that like, hit that sub button. And if you're feeling frisky, man, go check out that fucking that long form I just dropped. It's only 1:20. What do I need suppressors for? I love guns. Why wouldn't I need a suppressor if I wanted one? Suppressor is not a gun, so why is it restricted? Delta Ranger, Force Veteran. No, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. You know what I think's more of a pressing issue is why when you go to the grocery store and you buy 2 things, it's still $100. That's what I'm more worried about. I don't really give a shit who's president. I want to know why my groceries are ridiculous, why my bills are ridiculous, why interest rates haven't dropped, and so on and so forth. That 9mm is sweet, dude. I got an AK-12 and AK-74 in my collection. Been looking at... Yeah, bro, if you're going to do it, bro, get one of these. Don't get that AKV shit. Get one of these, right? Because this is a Draco 9S. It's made in the Cougar factory, same as where the Wassertons are made. This is legit AK, bro. That's a legit stamped AK receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like, Forged Trunnion. Hold on. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, 100%. An AK-12 is no joke. The only downside is you want to put that ALG trigger in it, because that's what's in there, is you got to cut the right ear off of the actual trigger bar that hits the firing pin. It's the only downside. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, I definitely would. And the thing is that AKV, bro, go look at Irish Rifle Academy, and he'll tell you why. Like, I wouldn't buy a fucking AKV, right? Jamming issues, out of battery detonations, and those like $1,000 guns. I paid 600 burgers for this guy, and yeah, 600 burgers for this thing, and I haven't had a single issue. to it. There's a good reason behind it. The farmer pulled in. Well, it's actually the person who stopped that whole. If we're talking about the suppressor still, the person who stopped that was the fucking parliamentarian. Like, total fucking waste of a job. Fucking useless. I think all politics are bullshit, and honestly, I don't support politics. I support the fucking. I support America. I support our fucking civilians, and I support the veterans and the active duty service people. That's who I care about. Sure, yeah, I agree with that. I'm not disagreeing with that. I just think all politics is bullshit. Right? I'm a veteran. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's really leading? Like, I just do what the fuck I'm told. I vote for what happens, but does our votes really matter? I don't know. I don't really give a shit. You know what I'm saying? My world is much smaller than that, I guess. I'm not trying to sound ignorant, but it is what it is, you know? How do I like that 509, bro? I love it. I love it. I traded my Glock 19X MOS, which I had just bought, brand new, and I traded it for this one. It was 600 burgers. I said that a second ago. Yeah, 600 burgers for that thing, but right now I have like over 1,200 burgers into it. Fought the war or 2%. Exactly, dude, and that's what's freaking crazy, bro. It's crazy. I paid 30% tax last year. 30% of my income towards tax. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. I don't agree with that shit. Yes. Yeah, you can contact me, but go on to my post where I have a picture of this one right here, and just put your information on there, right? Like, just put your your website or whatever, and then I'll find you on Instagram, and then I'll message you, because I don't actually have an Instagram for this account right now. I've only been on here for going on a month now. My numbers are fucking killer though. I'm not gonna lie. Glock, dude. I mean, here's the thing: is I'm a 1911 fan, right? I'm an American, right? Like, true-blooded, red-blooded American, and who's not gonna go for the back-to-back World War champs, right? But here's the deal: is if I had to carry it and like shit hits the fan situation, I'm gonna carry the Glock, 100%. Like, I just am. You're gonna be able to find the parts easier. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. 1911s have more parts. That's more shit that can break. Well, I mean, it just depends. Like, on my 1911, I have a We the People. Excuse me, not a We People. I have fucking, what's that shit called? Wilson Combat. Yeah, I have a Wilson Combat 10-round mag, but even then, so, you know, you're carrying the same as a fucking 43X. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't own a 43X, and I wouldn't buy one. They carry good, but I carry the fucking FN 509 tactical full size. That's what I carry every day. I believe in carrying a full size gun. 9mm for the hoods and 10mm for the woods. But you know the problem is with 10mm, dude, it's overpriced. Overpriced, bro. Overpriced. And like, is it really that much of a difference than getting shot by a 45? I'll be honest, I was having this conversation the other day with my brother, because he was saying like, oh yeah, bro, you need to carry hollow points and all this shit. And like, I understand, yeah, it's a little bit more damage and shit, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you get shot by a ball round, you just got shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got shot regardless. You know what I mean? And the truth of the matter is, like, look at any fucking GWAT vet, like real Navy SEALs or all this shit, like, that were kicking indoors and defending our country, right? I'm not gonna get into real specifics, but all of what they say is the same shit. You're not just popping somebody once. You know what I'm saying? You're hitting them until they're not moving no more. So, And I don't know about y'all, but if I have to really get in a self-defense situation, that like I carry 24 rounds in that thing, and that slide 100% will be locked all the way back. Hollows are, yeah, but no, I mean not really, bro. Hollow points are meant to stop, bro, and cause more damage and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I would say like full metal jackets would probably do that better. Yeah, I agree with that Banshee thing, dude. I really do. Hey, listen, everybody, hit that like, hit that sub button. Got 33 people in here. I got 19 likes, man. Let's get that shit up a little bit. Appreciate y'all. 24 rounds. Person, you're gonna get charged. You're gonna get charged anyways, bro. Straight up. You'll get. What do you like? You know what I'm saying? You defend yourself like you're still gonna go in handcuffs, bro. Unless it's like just some like out of this like world. You know what I mean? Like 90% of the time, you're still gonna go to jail, bro, and still have to fight that shit out in court. I live in Texas, bro. This is stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, that slide is getting locked back. If I have to, if I'm really in that fear for my life where I really have to pull my stuff out and handle up, I'm doing a mag change. You know what I mean? Like I'm making it. I'm getting out of there. You're about to lay down, bro. Okay, man. Yeah, appreciate you, homie. Be safe. Everybody go sub. Stay dangerous, bro. He's a good buddy of mine. He does badass content, man. Like he's a real solid brother. USP. You know, I actually had a guy offering to trade me, and some people may like, what the fuck? Why wouldn't you do that? But he was trying to trade me a USP 45 tactical with no roll marks on it, which is like one off, you know, and it had an agency arms barrel, had a gray guns trigger. I think it was an agency arms barrel, but he had a gray guns trigger. It was a nice gun, dude. But I said no because it's just too big, too old, you know. Yeah, bro, they sure are. They sure are. Dude, even my girl everyday carry is a 5.7. You know what I'm saying? Like she's every day carrying a 5.7. So, yeah, bro. And she's petite. She's tiny. The chat in here is wild, bro. This shit would not hold up in court. That's crazy, bro. That is not an AKV. No, sir, it's not. In my opinion, it is better than AKV. Listen, guys, if you guys want a full, and like, I'm not sitting here trying to plug my shit the whole time, right? But if you guys want like an actual full breakdown of what's on that and what's done to that, I literally, my very first long form video ever. I only have 2 long forms, but my first one is a complete breakdown of that gun right there. I have, dude. I have seen the IWI. I have seen it. Yes, I am prior military. I'm ex-Army. Ex-Army, y'all. Ex-Army. Heck yeah, bro. 5.7s are super dope. Like I bought that for me. You know what I'm saying? I bought that for me, and I was every day carrying that thing. And then me and my girl went to the range, and she shot it, and she was like, "Yeah, this is no longer yours." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "Cause I'm gonna carry this." And we got rid of her SIG, and now that's what she carries every day. But she didn't have like some fancy. Later, man. Be easy, bro. She didn't have some fancy SIG. It was just a well, it was fancy. It was a P238 Scorpion. We traded that. I traded that and then got that Glock 19X MOS, and then got rid of that recently and got this FN509. Anti-poor person pistol. What do you mean? What, the one right here? I mean, I'll be honest, I wouldn't go buy that thing, you know, like brand new. That one was used. That 509 is used. I got a hell of a deal on that thing. And it's like in brand new condition. Haven't seen what, the 509? Oh, the 5.7? Which one are y'all talking about, y'all? Oh, you're talking about the 5.7. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. For sure they are. But here's the truth about it. I have that Smith and Wesson 5.7, and when I had the opportunity, when I was really thinking about getting a 5.7, I could have bought any one I wanted, right? I could have bought the actual FN 5.7. But if you guys like, I do my research a lot, like when I'm buying shit, like especially on purchases like that, and I intentionally went with the Smith & Wesson because it offers more options. It's known to have less recoil than any of the other options. It's already slide cut. It already has a fucking optics mounting system on there. Has a threaded barrel, and it comes with the highest capacity, or it did at the time. No, I didn't pay. I didn't pay that. I definitely didn't pay 900 burgers for it. I promise you that. Snatch you up. No, I'm not a Keltec fan, bro. To be honest with you. Not really my jam, bro. They look just too space agey for me. Yeah, oh yeah, for the FN, yeah, for sure. What's my EDC? Like, it's that 509, that full size 509 right there. I every day carry that. And before that, it was the 507, and 507. What am I saying? But before this one, it was the Glock 19X MOS, and then before that one, it was the 5.7. I carry big guns. I prefer it. I like carrying a full size. I feel like I'm 100% more accurate with a full size. Yes, 100%, dude. I talked myself out of getting a Tommy gun one time, and I fucking regret it. I wish I would have bought that. It was such a good deal too. I could have got a Tommy gun for like 450 burgers, y'all, and I turned it down. How dumb am I? I wouldn't even buy the FN 509. No, I'm tripping. The FN 5.7. I'm sorry, y'all. I wouldn't even buy that. There's way better options than that. And it's overpriced. And you know what? I'll even tell you, the FN 509 is overpriced. Straight up. FN shit is overpriced. If they weren't overpriced, they would have won that military contract. 100%. In my opinion, 100% better than the fucking M18 and M17. In every way. Dude, okay, you say that PDP Pro. I was either gonna buy this one or a PDP Pro, but I decided to go with this one instead. But I'm gonna tell you right now that fucking trigger on that PDP, 100% better. Like that's the only downside with this one. And I was in my gun store the other day, and I was gonna buy an Apex trigger for this, and the fucking gunsmith told me like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna install it. And I was like, well, I'll do it. I don't care. And he was like, I wouldn't do it either. I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, because the only weak point on these is when you take out the trigger, you have a possible issue with cracking the frame. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not gonna go crack the frame on a 1,000 burger gun. What's up, Lucas? Good to see you again, but pal. Yeah, it definitely is super nice. Did you said P Diddy on the first time? What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, that's what they say, bro. But they said you can really. They said you can crack the frame on that thing, man. And I don't want to risk that. I found another shit SVD one day. Dude, what the hell? Oh man, I wouldn't go for it. That's crazy. You would have had a major come up on that. You're talking about the optic, bro. But like, you know what my only downside with this gun is? The only downside is that as soon as you want to go put an optic on it, right? You lose your rear iron sights, and I'm not a super fan of that. Apparently, Trijicon makes some rear sights that you'll still have some irons when you put that on there, but I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I'm a red dot person on a pistol kind of guy. Like I like it, but these iron sights are damn good. And I'm not just saying that. Like I'm really not. Like I honestly wouldn't even mind just keeping these iron sights on this one. I'd mind. Hold on. Yeah, bro. You asked me that earlier. Yeah, I know about the IWI caramel. Had mine switched out. Thank God. Yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure. In that overthrown Canada, that's hilarious. Yeah, look, hold on. I'll get close, but I won't get too close. But these are suppressor high sights, and they're tritium sights. So hold on. But see, as soon as you go ahead and start, unscrewing right there, then you lose your damn rear iron sights. If you love gun, this does that. Stands where I'm called, and basket. Get back. Earlier, sounded like. Oh yeah, I definitely wasn't talking about no Diddy, bro. No Diddy. Yeah. But yeah, that thing comes with fucking awesome suppressor hide sights. I don't have a single issue about those at all. Thank you. Yeah, that knife, like, what's funny is people have been telling me, oh, I like that knife and shit. I don't even, dude, it's like some knockoff fucking made in China knife that somebody literally gave to me. SVD, and he says, is really bulky, didn't like it. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I would have loved to have that thing. And hey, guys, if y'all are just tapping in, I know I keep repeating myself like a broken record, but go ahead and hit that like, hit that sub button. If you're feeling frisky, go check out my newest long-form video. It's only 1:20. It's a little fun challenge that anybody and everybody can learn something from. It's just like having fun, switching your mags out. It's not about speed, nothing like that. It's pretty interesting. PPSH 42. It's a gun. It goes. I have a Holosun 507C mounted and it retains the rear irons. Yeah, but that's because you probably don't have the same kind of irons, bro. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. For real, for real. They're currently being used in Ukraine war. Yeah, dude, not only that, I just seen a video the other day and they found a MP40 that was being used by a Russian dude, and it had the Germans, they marked all their shit with timestamps, and the timestamp was 1940. Crazy. Favorite gun of all time is SVD. Yeah, but they're just, the only issues, bro, they're so expensive, and you're basically just buying, an AK. But I'm an AK fan. Don't get it twisted. I love AKs. I've seen the MG42. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so the thing is they still use those, like a version of those in the German army. It's just called something else now. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, they're factory irons. Yeah, factory irons, bro, with tritium in them. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I think it's the MG3. Ascar banned. Yeah, everything's banned in Canada, bro. You can't even fucking. AKs are banned in Canada, bro. You can't even fucking say shit online or whatever. They got crazy shit going on over there. You go. That's cool. I bet you that thing rips. Needed to grab my vape, y'all. It's fucking in here tweaking out. Nicotine, bro. Nicotine addiction is strong, bro. If you're not into nicotine, don't get into that shit. I'm telling you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a 9mm AK. It's a Draco 9S. It's made in Romania, same places where the Wasser tins are made. Yeah, bro. That shit in the army, man. Fucking, man, I was dipping, I was smoking cigarettes, all kinds of crazy. Is it chamber? The original caliber? What, this Draco? No, it's not. It's 9mm. But it's a legit AK receiver. It's a legit, like, you guys can look it up. I'm not bullshitting. It's a legit AK stamped receiver. It just has an adapter to take that mag. Obviously, the barrel's different and the bolt. But everything else is legit AK. Yes, I am a veteran. Yep, I sure am. I'm a veteran. This is so it's made so it's a Century Arms Draco 9S. They offer two options. They have the NAC 9, which takes Glock mags and it looks like Dookie, and then they have this one that takes the Scorpion mags. No problem, Warden. Then my people. Have you seen Smith and Wesson? No, I haven't. I was in the Army. I was in the United States Army. Shout out US, baby. Let me get a USA flag in the chat, y'all. 249 years, playa. 249 years. I'm not checking you, I'm just saying. 249. And thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm 29. I'm 29 years old. Usually I'd be showing my face, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's hot as shit. I live in Texas and it's hot right now, and I ain't got no shirt on. Y'all don't want to see my boobies. Palmetto. You know, dude, I hear thanks for all the American flags. Hell yeah. I love to see that shit. Tried and true, red, white, and blue, baby. You know, dude, it's crazy is I hear a lot, like, some people are just totally against the PSA AKs. I hear some good things about them. I'll be honest, I want one of their 5.56 AKs, but not the one that, not the mutant. Like, I want one that's like, do I really sound like I'm 17? No shit. See, this is mostly y'all's first time in here, huh? Go to sale like 700 burgers. Dude, their Saber, yeah, their Saber line is fucking legit. My buddy's got one. Straight up. Do I have pets? Yes, I do. I sure do. I got a full breed German Shepherd. I got a Chow Lab Mix. And a couple other dogs. Can y'all hear my stomach, man? I need to go eat something. This will defend. What do you mean? What else do you want me to prove? You're calling me, you're trying to say I'm stolen valor, bro? Don't get me even started on that. Oh, you probably could have bought those. Yes, I was. Hell yeah. Cool, bro. Shout out. Shout out to your pops, man, for real. Thank him for his service. March along, sing a song. No, man, don't get me started, y'all. Y'all had me in here singing the army song and shit. VR, FPS games. I don't really play games like that, bro. And if I do, wait, is be all you can be? What are you talking about, bro? Bro. You know what? You know what? I got some. Hold on, I'll be right back. I got some.
I was gonna pull out my VA card. I can't even find my fucking wallet, so I ain't gotta prove nothing anyways. Somebody's in the military in here. Somebody who's in the army asked me a fucking army question. What is the 4 eyes? Let's see. Dude wants to see my DD24. I'll go grab that shit. It's funny because I just called out somebody for stolen valor. It's crazy. Straight up. I really did. I swear I did. Just scan my CAC, bro. My fucking CAC expired, bro. Like, and matter of fact, they took that shit from me. They took that shit from me when I got out. They take it from everybody. If I had my wallet, I'd swear I'd show you all my VA card. You said it's disrespectful to call out someone for stolen valor? No, it's not. It's disrespectful if they're saying crazy shit and they can't prove that they were in the military. Because I'm telling you right now, anybody calls me stolen valor, I'll prove it. You know what I'm saying? I'll prove that I'm not. I don't care. The soldier's creed. I'm a soldier. I'm an American soldier. I'm a warrior member team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can, bro, what are you talking about? CAC scanning gate standing, son of a bitch. You know, it's funny, bro. I was at Hood, so I actually never even worked the gate. I mean, I went over there and did ramps and shit, ramps inspections, but I was actually never at the gate like that. About a gun. Yeah, sure, bro. Feel free to ask anything. If I don't know, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I mean, I'll probably no. I'm not retired. I have not been deployed. No, I have not. I got in 2015, bro. So deployments are, especially, you know, like for what I did, I was an MP, bro. So when I got in, like everything was already winding down in GWAT. Unfortunately, I wanted to go. I really did. He said you got out alive from Fort Hood. No, man, I got out in 2020. You thinking about the 590S? Bro, I don't even know what that. What do you mean 590S? You mean the 509? I mean, I don't know what the 590S is. Jog my memory. That was Vietnam. MP. Let's see. Chopper, flew, keep fully prepared. Yeah, bro. Uncle's in Desert Storm as a Marine. Fuck yeah, bro. Mossberg shotgun takes mini shells. That's cool, bro. Yeah, 100%. God bless our military. God bless our military. God bless our country. God bless our veterans. We don't do enough for our veterans. Hey, anybody else here was in the military? What is this? What is this? Sorry, I have my own little doodles and shit on there, but what is this? Yeah, I mean, a shotgun's great for home defense. Straight up. Actually, I had a shotgun recently. I bought one of those Panzer RM M4s because essentially they're like all the actual Benelli parts will fit inside of it. So I said, screw it. I went and bought it. And I love that thing. I ended up selling it though. I don't have it now. Field manual for what? That's cool, bro. Yeah, that's fucking sweet that your dad, you said your dad? Dude, that's fucking sick. So I'm guessing what, he was in the Air Force? M4 clones are dope. No, the Marines? Oh, okay. Wait, they flew FC? Really? F-15s? Really? I don't think that the Marines got fucking fixed wing like that. I mean, maybe they did back then. I don't know. I thought the Marines just fucking. I don't really know shit about the Marines like that, bro. Straight up. He was on an aircraft carrier. Okay, well that makes sense. If he was on an aircraft carrier, maybe. I'm not saying you're lying. Like I said, bro, I don't know shit about the Marines. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a matter of fact, the guy I called out, he was a Marine, and I'm not gonna get too much into it or really expose him anymore like that. But he was saying that he was like a fucking, a sniper and all this other shit, and like there was another Marine that was in there, and he called him out, and nobody else caught on to it because nobody else was a veteran in there, and I caught on to that shit. So I messaged him. I was like, "Yo, all right, this guy's shit kind of sounds funny, right?" And he was like, "Yeah, because he's fake." And so I exposed that fool. Yikes. Damn, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's crazy for sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. FIB, you were in the military, right? I mean, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. I'm not even lie. Or were you Army or something? Titanium rods in his back. Yeah, bro. When you mess your back up like that, bro, it's usually serious. Lucky he's not paralyzed and shit. I have no fucking clue. Strike carrier groups. Wasn't in the Navy, bros. Oh, okay, I got you. What branch are you going to? Because you're 13. Man, I need to fucking eat something. Fucking stomach ground like a bitch. Navy, hell yeah, bro. You know what's funny is so my great grandfather, he was one of 6 brothers. They all served in World War II. They all came home, and then my grandfather, he was in the Navy. A lot of his brothers and his people were in the Navy and shit, except for one that was in the Marines. So like I was getting peer pressure to go to the Navy because that was like the closest lineage. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad, he didn't serve and shit. But my grandfather was trying to convince me to go to the Navy, and I was talking to the Navy recruiter and all that shit, and I was like fixing to sign up for the Navy. Then I went deep sea fishing, bro. I went deep sea fishing, and I was sick for 12 hours straight. After that, fuck that. I'll sleep on the floor, bro, where I don't get seasick. Please reply my which one, bro? I have 3 on there. So the pistol is an FN 509 tactical. The AK right there is a Draco. It's a Century Arms Draco 9S chambered in 9mm, and the one behind it is a Palmetto State Armory 11.5 5.56 AR. You want to see more of it? Go ahead and go ahead and subscribe. And if you're interested, if anybody's interested on that Draco build, I'll go check out my long form videos. My very first one, I only got 2. Check out my first one. I do a full breakdown on it and stuff like that. And then maybe I'll do an AR one soon. Swig, that's cool, bro. I was just watching what's his name? Fucking that Navy SEAL dude, Don Shipley, call people out for like all faking it. Yeah, that's a Draco. Yeah, Century Arms Draco 9S. Been honorably discharged due to certain. What happened while he was on deployment? But not service related. Yeah, bro, that's typical VA bullshit. Typical fucking sounds right. That sounds totally fucking true, bro. Still planning on going to the Army. Well, do it, bro. Do it. Serve your country, bro, and serve it with pride. And don't let fucking people talk shit to you about it, bro. If that's what you want to do. That's what I wanted to do ever since I was a little kid. I always wanted to serve the military. That was like my whole goal. And actually, I wanted to do it like for a full career, but it wasn't in the cards for me, bro. Gatling guns will be, yeah, fuck yeah, they will be. So upwards of 70 hours a week, support his family. Man, dude. Yeah, like when I got out of the army, bro, like when I got out of the army, dude, I was like, this is no bullshit. This is no bullshit, bro. When I got out of the army, bro, I was homeless for like fucking 6 months, bro. This country doesn't do enough for veterans, you know? It really doesn't. Hell yeah, bro. Was in the Navy? Fuck yeah. Yeah, my grandpa was in the Navy, and then my great grandfather, all Army and all that shit. 100%. Don't party. Fuck all that stupid shit. Stay clean. Stay focused, man. Like I'll be honest, dude. I like real shit. I never fucked with no drugs, bro. Ever. Like even now, I don't fuck with drugs. And like all my friends and shit when I was in school, bro, like high school, middle school, all that, they were all doing drugs and all this shit. You know what I mean? Like I just was laser focused, and I have been my whole life. You know, and especially for when I was going to the military. And then after the military, I stayed doing jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's impossible to do drugs. So, extreme anger issues and use my mom's relationship. Strained to my sisters and yeah, bro. I mean, the military fucks you up, bro. It really does. Yeah, like my old man was that way, but he didn't serve or no shit like that. He just had fucking alcohol abuse issues. Rest in peace, my pops. Fuck. Yeah, that's badass. I got out in the mafia, bro. I got out of the army in the mafia, E4 mafia, baby. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna switch something around real quick. Scar to this day from when you smacked and had a plastic cup when I was 8. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Special, yeah, straight up. That's crazy. Yeah, the VA is a fucking joke. I didn't even read the rest of your message yet, but I've seen that. Waiting appointments. Yeah, no shit, bro. When I was when I was in the fucking army, bro, they got me hooked on that shit. Not oxys, but it was fucking hydrocodones. The motherfuckers gave me like 90-day prescriptions at a time, bro. I fractured my sternum in a fucking stupid ass accident. Well then, Jonathan, you need to get away from that shit, bro. for around $2,400. What do you mean, like multiple or one? I say for like 2,400 burgers, you could literally get both rifles I got going on right now, or something similar to them. Oh, for one, then dude, I mean, honestly, I would just go get like I don't know, I'd go get a badass AR or something. Yeah, man, FIB, bro. Best of luck, bro. Best of luck through the process. Remember, bro, when you're in, oh, I think it's y'all call it what, boot camp. When you're in boot camp, bro, remember that it's all a mind game, bro. 100%. That's all the shit is. Ain't nothing physically hard to do there. It's just all in your fucking mind, bro. If you can just remember that, that's the only thing I would tell you. If you can just remember that, you'll get through it just fine. Also, remember only 5% of people in the world are eligible to join the United States military. Only 1% do, and out of that 1%, it's even a smaller percent that even make it through training and all that bullshit. So keep your head right, bro. Just keep your head right, bro. That's it. That's as simple as that. I promise you can do it, bro. If I can do it, shit, you can. Let's see. Never broken a bone. Let's see. Try to get an American MP5 clone. Dude, you know what? I would listen. Check this out. I had a Century Arms AP5, and I would not recommend that. I mean, here's the deal. If you have the money like that, first of all, they don't even cost that much, right? Like a Century Arms AP5. The cool thing about those AP5s is they're literally made on the same tooling as real MP5s. The only difference is that like it's tooling from the 80s, and they're made in Turkey with the exact real, like legit tooling that, you know, real MP5, HK MP5s were made with. So you're legit getting a real MP5 pretty much. All the parts are interchangeable, right? I paid 1,700 burgers for mine. But here's the deal. Every 2,000 rounds, you need to think about replacing the roller delay blowback system, which is expensive. You know, like that's maintenance you got to do on a gun. Like you don't have to do that on this one over here. Hold on. You don't have to do that on this one. You don't have to do that on this one. But you'll have to do it on the AP5, right? Not only that, you can't run 115 grains. You can't run cheap ammo. You got to run 124 in it, right? So you got to run expensive ammo. You're going to spend a lot of money on that shit, and it's constant maintenance. I got rid of mine, bro, because of that. Jonathan, look, bro, check it out. Check it out. I'm just going to shoot you all the way 100. Listen to me, bro. Life is what you make it, bro. Life is what you make it, 100%. Listen, I'm not going to, well, you know what? I'm not going to get too much into my personal shit, but I'll put it this way, right? Like the only living people I have in my entire family are just me and my kids, bro. I have no family, bro. You know what I'm saying? My dad he was fucking an asshole. Was on all, you know what I'm saying? He had issues and shit like that. Like, life is what you make it, bro. Come out of this shit stronger, I promise you, like, and you'll be way better. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just ignore what the fuck's going on right now and just set a goal, bro, an everyday goal to try to do better or try to improve your life in some sort of way. Even if it's just waking up and making your bed, right? You wake up, make your bed. Check this out. It don't matter how shitty of a day you had that day, because guess what? When you go to bed at night, your bed's perfectly made. Something as simple as a discipline like that could change your whole outlook on life. Real shit, bro. Wizard, I'll try to think I should the fan. Yeah, that's what this is. This is my shit hits the fan gun right here. Boom. Dude, if you look, and the thing is, you end up getting a fucking MP5, bro. Hit me up. I have extra mags. No bullshit. I'll give you extra mags. I don't need them. Yeah, well, that's how my little man was, bro. Yep. Same story, bro. Jonathan, the shit you're saying, bro, I know what you're talking about, homie. I know what you're talking about, bro. It's like I said, stop focus. Listen, let me tell you something, bro. You can't focus on the past because you're like, imagine like looking backwards and walking forward. What's going to happen? Eventually, you're going to trip up and fall, bro. Focus on what's in front of you. Fuck what's going on around you, bro. That's what makes you different from other people. That's how I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even if it's just making your bed or doing just something small, take pride in whatever you do, bro. When you wake up tomorrow, bro, wake up, make your bed, right, and take pride in it. Like legitimately take as much pride in it as possible. Guess what? The whole day, no matter what the fuck's going on, you're thinking, damn, I did a fucking good job on that shit. Straight up, bro. Yeah, bro. Listen to what Adam's saying, dude. 100%. Well, then you need to get out of there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You know? You need to get out of that situation, bro. You need to tell a fucking adult around you, homie, or talk to somebody else. Yeah, and real shit. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like I've had friends, bro, like straight up off their shit because of what was going on after military, or even friends that, you know what I'm saying, like weren't in the military that are no longer here with us because of that kind of shit. That shit solves nothing. That shit solves nothing, bro. I promise you that shit. See, listen to what Ribbon's saying, bro. I'm not just saying that. And it doesn't even have to be making your bed, bro. It just could be do anything. Take pro find something. Find something. It don't matter how big or how small it is. Find something and take pride in that shit. Because then at least you have you like the reason why I say bed thing, bro, is because even Jocko, he's the one that gave me that idea. Jocko Willings. But because when you wake up and you make your bed, you've already been successful at one thing that day, boom, and you can take pride of. And no matter how shitty of a day you have, you know you can come home to a badass made fucking bed. That's a win in itself. You have 2 wins. You start your day with a win, you end your day with a win. Yep. What everybody else is saying, bro, listen to them. I don't know, bro. You need to fucking go talk to your counselor or some shit. I'm not like, bro. I'm not. I don't know. Call the cops, bro. Like, I'm not being a smartass. I'm just being for real. Do something. Do something to change your situation. You may be a fucking kid, bro, but that don't mean nothing. I was in the same situation, bro. That's the reason why I went to the military. But anyways, y'all, listen, I got to get off of this live, right? It's already fucking late. I'm literally running off a couple hours of sleep and shit. Going here sounds like some heavy shit. Yeah, for sure, bro. Some heavy shit is going down. Yeah, you told me I didn't have a chance of getting out. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all have a fucking awesome night. Jonathan, remember what I said, bro. Start your day with a win. Yeah. All right, Adam, bro. Thanks for tapping in, y'all. Hey, listen, I'm about to get off, so please go check out. Listen. Yeah, thanks for everybody being here. Hey, listen, everybody, go check out that long form video I just posted. Right, give it a like. It's only a minute, bro. Y'all have the time to do it. I'd greatly appreciate it. It would help me out. Jonathan, keep pushing, bro. Start your day with a win. You know what I'm saying? And don't be one of those fuckers that just is, sits on the past. Do something to move forward. You know what I mean? Get your mind right, bro. Straight up. That's the best. What I'm telling you is the truth. I have been through what the shit you're talking about. 100%. I wouldn't be saying that shit if I hadn't been. So start your day with a fucking win, bro, and you're guaranteed gonna be successful. Don't focus on what the fuck's going on, bro, because you can't control it. So, anyways, guys, thanks for tapping in, y'all. Like I said, please do me a favor. Go check out that short. Like it, share it, comment on it. It would greatly help me out. It's not a short, it's a long form. You can check out my shorts, though, too. If y'all are pro-American, go check them out, bro. I got some badass shit on there. Pro-military. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe, man. Thanks for tapping in. I'll see you on the next